Madison College strives to be the leader in affordable, accessible education that meets the evolving needs of our diverse communities. Additionally, Career and Employment Services seeks to support students towards career readiness so that once they complete their educational tenure with us, they are empowered, equipped, and able to acquire employment in their field. We understand that career exploration and career readiness is a journey more than it is a destination. To better serve the diverse needs of our students and bridge the gaps in equity in related employment, Career and Employment Services is developing a career readiness program designed to engage students early and often. The program structure will help students make sure that they are hitting recommended milestones towards career readiness while tailoring the program requirements to each student's needs. Students will be able to satisfy the program requirements through learning and engagement opportunities provided by Career and Employment Services, as well as by leveraging the great work they are already doing towards career readiness in their courses and externally in the community. Thank you so much for offering your time and feedback as we continue to develop this program. The program's mission is to decrease gaps in equity in related employment following program completion by tracking, highlighting, and increasing underserved student engagement in career development activities. The Career Readiness Passport program is designed to kickstart a student's journey by customizing a plan for students to explore their career goals, attain career readiness skills, valuable knowledge, and self-development, engaging students in activities that pertain to important career competencies, highlight career development activities students are doing in their programs. A student may be able to satisfy some program requirements through participation in an equivalent activity external to our CES offerings, or by completing assignments as a part of coursework. Before we solicit your feedback, we will briefly go over the student onboarding process, the program structure and requirements, how we are focusing on equity, and next steps. These are guiding principles as we develop this program. Firstly, offering students a breadth and depth of career readiness content. The required activities are critical components to career readiness, and electives provide students with options that relate to their interests, challenges, and needs. Electives will be determined in conversation with a CES advisor that they will meet with periodically throughout their program. Required and elective offerings will be provided in a variety of modalities to ensure that students are able to complete the program around their schedules, both in person and virtually. The student time commitment is a factor that we are carefully considering. Our aim is that students would be able to participate in and complete this program concurrent with their required coursework. In addition to keeping the requirements as lean as possible while delivering enough content to develop competence, if students are completing activities such as writing a resume or cover letter, participating in mock interviews, etc. in class, they can work with their CES advisor so as to not duplicate that effort. In regard to the deliverable for the students, in addition to the portfolio items that they will complete in the course of the program, students will also receive a certificate of completion that they can highlight on their resume and in their conversations with potential employers. We also hope to be able to offer a digital badge as well that they can display on their LinkedIn profile. Upon entering the program, the student will begin by taking the Focus 2 Career Readiness Self-Assessment. This will help both the student and advisor determine where the student is in their career readiness journey. Secondly, the student will meet with a CES advisor. This advisor will follow them throughout the course of their Passport program. In addition to going over the program with the student and setting expectations, the advisor will also work with the student to customize their Passport program and determine what electives the student will take that are most relevant to them. Finally, before beginning on their process, the student will register for the Passport Program Blackboard course. This will be used to track the student's progress through the program, as well as be a platform for students to submit any deliverables that they may have for their activities. Here is a snapshot of the program structure. As you can see, students will have 6 required activities and then have 4 elective activities that they determine in conversation with the advisor. The required activities include periodic check-in meetings with their CES advisor, resume and cover letter workshops and submitting those items, mock interviews with 3 individuals, meeting professionals in their field, as well as a Know Your Rights workshop focused on employee and job search rights. The Passport program is an outgrowth of CES's Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion Plan. As such, our eyes are on equity throughout the formation of this program as well as how we offer it to students. One way in which we keep our eyes on equity is by offering and requiring the Know Your Rights workshop. Secondly, we want to utilize customizability to tailor program to special populations. This includes first-generation students, students that are entering fields where their gender is underrepresented, students of color, and any other population of student that data shows us has a significant gap in equity. Finally, we want to consider diversity and equity goals in the student recruitment and completion process. So how are we outreaching? Who are we reaching out to? How are we marketing this program? As I turn it over to your facilitators today, we will be asking for feedback on program structure, program marketing, student engagement, as well as this focus on equity and inclusion to make sure that we are on the right track. Thank you so much for your feedback and supporting this goal.